Consent's basically when you have agreed to take part in some kind of activity, be it sex or be it drinking alcohol. If you're drunk at all, you can't, by the law, give consent to any activity. So let's say, for example, that you had been drinking with someone and then you had sex with them. If you woke up the next day and said that you hadn't given consent because you were drunk, you'd actually be right, because the law states that if someone has been drinking, they cannot give it consent to any activity.
If you're so drunk that you don't know what you're doing and you can't consciously think about the decisions that you're making, then that's too drunk.
Having sex with someone without their consent is rape or sexual assault and is therefore a crime and is indeed against the law.
Well, I think if someone's sober or pretty much sober and the other person is, solidly intoxicated, that could definitely be seen as rape.
Well, the legal consequences of having sex with someone without their consent are that you can do jail time, you will go to court and you will be charged, and there's definite, very severe legal consequences to that.
I think if the first time you have sex with someone is when you're drunk, then it's probably not a great idea.
You can change your mind after you've given consent. Say, for example, if you're having sex with someone and halfway through you decide to stop, and you say stop and they don't stop, then they have actually raped you. If you've said no to sex and the other person hasn't listened, you should call the police because they've raped you, and obviously contact SAS Services, which is the sexual assault support service, the crisis service that we have here, and they can get you help and take you to a hospital and get you checked out and support you through the whole process of getting that other person charged and making sure that you're safe. Just realise with consent is that it isn't a very important thing to do, and getting consent as far as sex is concerned, it's the only way to ensure that you haven't committed sexual assault. Unless that person has actually explicitly said that they are going to have sex with you and they're willing to have sex with you, there's no way that you can guarantee otherwise that you have had consensual sex.